Hey everybody, welcome to virtual class number 16. Today's class is one of my favorite topics in that I am a really strong believer in breathing and finding your voice. And so the first book is going to be about bullies and how you need to speak up and you need to tell them and tell someone else that they should not be bullying you or anyone, because bullying is never okay, and we want to live in a world where everyone is kind to each other and everyone uses their voice and their talents and their skills for good things and never bad. The second book is about breathing and about finding a way to control your anger. A lot of us encounter people that may anger us or bother us or annoy us, and sometimes the best thing to do is just to walk away or run away to a place where you can breathe, and when you come back you are calm and you are feeling better about the situation. You can think clearly, because a lot of times when we get angry our brains stop thinking and it only turns into the color red, and we are fiercely angry. And this book called When Sophie Gets Angry, Really Angry is one of my favorite books. It talks about that anger and how you can control it. And I want you to pay attention to the colors in that story, because they really represent that sort of idea that we get hot and fiery when we get mad and we have to cool down. We need to pour a glass of cool, cold water on that fire to bring it back to blue. And so I want you guys to really enjoy these stories and to remember to be peaceful, especially in this time when we are probably hanging out with the same people a lot, and they're probably getting on your nerves, or maybe your brothers or your sisters are picking on you a lot and you want to be left alone. It's time to speak up, and so tell your parents and tell them to stop and to respect that, please. And so these books are for you. So happy quarantine, and continue to wash those hands and to not touch your faces unless your hands are clean. My hands are clean. And to use hand sanitizer. Remember, if you're outdoors, wear a mask and to be respectful of those around you. So if you're feeling sick, stay home. And if you are out and about, keep a safe distance from people that you don't know. Okay, so take care and we'll see you next time. Here we have the Pout Pout Fish and the Bully Shark by Deborah Deason, pictures by Dan Hanna, and this will be read and wrapped to Be Careful by Cardi B. The Pout Pout Fish and the Bully Shark. Deep in the ocean on a warm, gentle day, bubbled lots of lovely laughter, sounds of happy play. Mr. Fish, his pals and buddies were in the park, having lots of fun, when along came a shark. The shark showed his teeth, he growled as he swam. Move aside, fishes, it's my turn, scram. Mr. Fish shrank back, he felt very strange, and the bright morning tilted and the park began to change. The friends all around him seemed to shrink back too. Mr. Fish, his face flattened, I don't know what to do. Shark is acting badly, being mean is wrong, but I'm just one fish, am I really that strong? The water slowly calmed and the friends found their way back to Laughter-filled, frolic, cheery day. But the shark came around again, he used a bad name. Get lost, he said, I'm the boss of the game. Mr. Fish shrank back with his feelings in a lump. Fear grew inside of him in a weird and heavy clump. The friends all around him seemed to shrink back too. Mr. Fish, his face furrowed, I don't know what to do. Shark is acting badly, being mean is wrong, but I'm just one fish, am I really that strong? The friends tried again to enjoy their favorite part, but the shadow of their worries made the day seem dark. The unmentioned tension grew and Shark reappeared. He stole Guppy's lunch, fear the fin he sneered. Mr. Fish shrank back, his innards did a flop. His feelings tumbled, jumbled, would this awful feeling ever stop? Friends all around him seemed to shrink back too. Mr. Fish, his face is fizzled, I don't know what to do. Shark is acting badly, being mean is wrong. But I'm just one fish, am I really that strong? He turned to leave the park, feeling sad through and through. Then slowly came a thought, there was something he could do. Words can make a difference when things go wrong. Yeah, I'm just one fish, but guess what? My voice is strong. Mr. Fish turned back, directly faced the shark. It was time to talk straight about what happened at the park. Mr. Shark said to Fish, you've broken up our fun. Bullying isn't who you are, but it's what you've done. The things you did were mean and not what we expect. So please leave until you're ready to treat us with respect. As Fish spoke up, his words rang out loud. The friends all around them formed an upstanding crowd. Together they were stronger now, none of them was scared. They cared about each other and the ocean that they shared. Soon Mr. Fish was laughing, and his friends were having fun, taking turns and using empathy, each and every one. How to be respectful. Yeah. The park filled again with the joyful sound of play, plus the confidence of knowing how to keep it that way. We are kind, we are fair, we are all potential friends, so speak up when you need to, and that's how bullying ends. Say bye-bye bully, bully bye-bye, bye-bye bully, bully, bully bye-bye, bye-bye bully. And that was the Pout Pout Fish and the Bully Shark. Alright, here we have When Sophie Gets Angry, Really Angry by Molly Bang, read to two different songs. First one is Enter Sandman by Metallica, and the one that follows is You Were Mine by the Dixie Chicks. Let's go. Sophie was busy playing when her sister grabbed Gorilla. She said, my turn. Uh-oh. Sophie said, no. Yes, said her mother. It's her turn now. As her sister snatched Gorilla, Sophie fell over the truck. Oh, Sophie is ever angry now. Oh, she's so mad. She kicks and she screams. She wants to smash the world to smithereens. Smash! She roars a red roar. Everyone, roar! Sophie is a volcano ready to explode. And when Sophie gets angry, really angry, she runs. She runs and she runs and she runs and she runs until she can't run anymore. And then something happens. Then for a little while she cries. Now she sees the rocks, the trees, the ferns, and she hears a little bird. She comes to an old beech tree, and she decides to climb up on top and notice the colors change. She feels the breeze blow in her hair. She watches the water and waves. The whole wide world comforts her. Sophie feels better now, so she climbs back down, and she heads home, 'cause it's time. She needed to cool down and take a big deep breath. The house is warm and smells so good, and everyone is glad she's home. She says, I'm home. Look how everyone's glad. They're so glad.